Hello, Miriam. Good afternoon, Miriam. How are you, Miriam?
Hi, teacher. I'm fine. And you?
Excellent, Miriam. So, Miriam, tell me, Miriam, how was your weekend, Miriam?
Fine.
Uh,
Relaxing.
Very good, Miriam. What do you do?
I went to Mexico City because on February,
Very good.
um, my my uncles, three
Yes.
uncles, birthday. So yeah,
Okay. So you went to a party?
yes,
Excellent, Miriam. Miriam, and tell me, Miriam, how was the party?
fine. I like it.
Excellent, Miriam. Miriam, did you eat anything special, or did you cook, or did they buy anything special?
Yes, my uncle Rachel cooked chicken. I don't know, and the spices or the condiments
Okay.
and soup and who do you say puré de papas se me fue.
My smashed potatoes. Smashed potatoes.
Potatoes and yeah, it's all.
Very good, Miriam. Excellent. Miriam, and tell me, Miriam, did you dance, Miriam, at the party?
Yes.
Excellent, Miriam. Very good. Great, Miriam. Good. Miriam, and what about last Monday? How was last Monday?
I went to class and old.
Okay, okay, okay. And what about today, Miriam? How was today?
Boring, a little boring.
Okay. Miriam, you're going to have Easter vacation, right? When are your Easter vacations going to start?
In 2 weeks. The finish week in on March and the first week in April.
In April. Very good, Miriam. Miriam, and do you have any plans, or does your family have any plans for those days?
I don't know. I am focusing
Very
on
good.
in my study. So
Okay, okay. So you are not you are don't really like you don't really want to go on vacation, okay? Very good, Miriam. Great, Miriam. Very good. Okay, Miriam. I'm going to share with you the ball with you, Miriam, okay? And let's continue to practice, Miriam. More our TOEFL listening. Okay. There it is, okay. And there it is, okay. Very good. Okay, very good. Let's see. Okay. Okay, man. Let's do here. Okay, March. Today is March 6th, so in 2024, and we are going to continue listening and practicing more TOEFL activities. Okay, and we are on Unit 4. It says prediction questions. It says the first step to doing a prediction question is understanding what prediction is. Predicting is stating something will happen before it actually does. On prediction questions, your job is to predict what the speaker will talk about or do next. Choosing from the answer choices given, use the following helpful hints to answer the example questions. For example, announcement talk prediction. Questions start like this. What will the teacher probably do next? What is the teacher probably going to do? What will the man do next? What will the class probably do next? What will the students probably do next? And what will the students probably do this evening? Okay, maybe please focus on the ending.
focus on the ending. Prediction questions often refer to the last sentences of the passage. Questions focus on what a speaker will do once the passage is over. The best clue to their next plan of action is to think what the next logical step could be. For example, if the last thing a speaker says is please come get your grade paper when your name is called. The next thing she or he will probably do is begin to call names.
The following example illustrates the prediction strategy and provides you with one prediction example question. For example, announcement talk excerpt. Listen to a teacher talking to the students in a class. Could you please me read? I'll be handing out.
I will handing out this semester's report cards in just a moment. The majority of you did quite well. If you didn't do well, I hope your grade will inspire you to work harder next semester. You all have the potential to get very good grades in my class. If you have any questions, please come see me after school on Wednesday. Okay, here we go. Please take a moment to look at your grades.
Very good. Mira, what mean handing out? Mira, how do you say this one in Spanish? Mira, handing out.
I don't remember.
La forma simple, mira, están jugando. La forma simple es hand out.
Oh,
Hand out. Hand out es la forma base del verbo. Please, mira, hand out. Right there, please, mira, on OneNote, okay, or on your notebook. Hand out es entregar.
yes.
Entregar. Okay.
Yeah. Wait.
Mhm.
Um,
Very good.
I I need to open my
Yes.
no, the notebook. Um, okay. Mm, And out.
Hand out, entregar, okay.
Okay.
What else, mira? This one, mira, report cards. What is that, mira? What are report cards? Report cards.
Como boletas.
Very good, very good, mira, very good, okay. Any other? Tiene sol. Okay. Okay, mira, so it says, what will the teacher probably do next? A, give out the report cards. B, inspire the students to do well. C, answer the students' questions. D, wait for the students after the school. Okay, so let's listen, okay? Wait a minute. Very good.
Unit 4. Prediction questions. Example announcement or talk excerpt. Listen to a teacher talking to the students in a class.
I'll be handing out this semester's report cards in just a moment. The majority of you did quite well. If you didn't do well, I hope your grade will inspire you to work harder next semester. You all have the potential to get very good grades in my class. If you have any questions, then please come see me after school on Wednesday. Okay, here we go. Please take a moment to look at your grades.
What will the teacher probably do next?
Ya me dices, the sticker me dice, I'll be handing out. Dices, voy a estar repartiendo, okay, o entregando sus boletas, okay. And then he says, please take a moment to look at your grades. So, what will this probably do next? Is man, give out. Ese me interesa que es, please write it down, please also. Give out, man, is the synonym for hand out. Give out is also repartir, entregar. Okay, similar to hand out. Repartir, entregar. Very good. Okay. Here is announcement talk example. It says, listen to a coach talking to a track and field team. It says, all right, boys, today is the day you all been training for. 3 events will run at the same time. Wait on the grass until you are called for your event. The race events are the high jump, the 100-meter race, and the pole vaulting. Will be starting in 10 minutes. Now, listen up so we can get started. Here, miren, pole vaulting. Miren, pole vaulting. ¿Qué es eso, miren?
I
Pole
don't know.
vaulting. Pole vaulting, miren. Pole vaulting es ese deporte de las Olimpiadas, ese salto con garrocha. Pole vaulting. Pole vaulting.
No.
Mhm. Okay, so it says, what will the coach probably do next? Start events, wait on the grass, teach pole vaulting, call out some names. Okay, so listen to that, okay?
Announcement or talk example. Listen to a coach talking to a track and field team.
All right, boys. Today is the day you have all been training for. 3 events will run at the same time. Wait on the grass until you are called for your event. The first events are the high jump, the 100-meter race, and pole vaulting. We will be starting in 10 minutes. Now listen up so we can get started.
What will the coach probably do next?
Perfect, Miriam. Good. Call out some names. Eso lo que es copia para mí. Call out, call out some names. Ese, miren, es llamar a algunos nombres. O decir algunos nombres, ¿ok? Call out some names. Very good, miren. Here says dictation. He says, listen to a coach talking to his players. He says, okay, boys, you look good out there. But when you go back in, I'd like you to use the new play that we worked on in practice last Thursday. Okay. It's a pretty easy play, but so what is the coach probably going to do next? Name the play, quickly explain rush, put in a new starting line, talk to individual players. Okay, so listen to that, okay? Very good.
Dictation. Number 1. Listen to a coach talking to his players.
Okay, boys, you look good out there, but I'm not sure our plans are working. When you go back in, I'd like you to use the new play that we worked on in practice last Thursday. We named it Rush. It's a pretty easy play, but you may have forgotten it.
What is the coach probably going to do next?
Okay, listen again, okay?
Mhm.
Dictation. Number 1. Listen to a coach talking to his players.
Okay, boys, you look good out there, but I'm not sure our plans are working. When you go back in, I'd like you to use the new play that we worked on in practice last Thursday. We named it Rush. It's a pretty easy play, but you may have forgotten it.
What is the coach probably going to do next?
Very good.
Mm.
Very good. Almost, okay? Oh, okay, so listen one more time fully, and then I will stop it, okay?
Dictation. Number 1. Listen to a coach talking to his players.
Okay, boys, you look good out there, but I'm not sure our plans are working. When you go back in, I'd like you to use the new play that we worked on in practice last Thursday. We named it Rush. It's a pretty easy play, but you may have forgotten it.
What is the coach probably going to do next?
Mhm. Mhm.
Very good, man. Okay, I will stop on each line, okay? Look at this.
Dictation. Number 1. Listen to a coach talking to his players.
Okay, boys, you look good out there, but I'm not sure our plans are working.
Very good. I'm not sure our plans are working. I'm not sure our plans are working. Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay.
When you go back in, I'd like you to use the new play that we worked on in practice last Thursday. We named it Rush.
Big one. There we named it. We named it Rush. We named it Rush. Very good. Excellent. It's okay. Listen. Very good.
It's a pretty easy play, but you may have forgotten it.
Exactly. But
What is the coach probably going to do next?
you may have forgotten it. You may have forgotten it. Excellent. Very good. Okay. You may have very good. Good man. Okay, man. So I will read letter N and you will read letter M. Okay. It says, listen to a coach talking to his players. Okay, boys.
Okay, boys, you look good out there, but I am not sure our plans are working. When you're back and all, I like you to use the new play that we worked on in practice last Thursday. We named it Rush. It's a very easy play, but you may have forgotten it.
He says, what is the coach probably going to do next? Name the play, quickly explain rush, put in a new starting line, or talk to individual players. Excellent, Miriam. Very good. Good, Miriam. Good. Okay. Listen to a math teacher talking to her class. Okay. Today I'm pleased to see that, okay, after we have finished calculating the radius, circumference, and diameter of the foods, we can eat and celebrate. Class, okay, let's begin. She says, what are the students probably going to do next? A, eat the circular foods. B, measure the circular foods. C, calculate how long it takes to eat. D, try to understand the meaning of P day. Okay, so let's listen, okay?
Number 2. Listen to a math teacher talking to her class.
Today, we are celebrating Pi Day. I'm pleased to see that everyone has brought in a circular food to do calculations on. After we've finished calculating the radius, circumference, and diameter of the foods, we can eat and celebrate. Class, take out your rulers. Let's begin.
What are the students probably going to do next?
Okay, listen one more time, okay?
Number 2. Listen to a math teacher talking to her class.
Today, we are celebrating Pi Day. I'm pleased to see that everyone has brought in a circular food to do calculations on. After we've finished calculating the radius, circumference, and diameter of the foods, we can eat and celebrate. Class, take out your rulers. Let's begin.
What are the students probably going to do next?
Excellent. So this time I will stop each on each sentence, okay? Very good.
Number 2. Listen to a math teacher talking to her class.
Today, we are celebrating Pi Day.
Demian, today we're celebrating Demian, Pi Day, this one. We are celebrating Pi Day.
It's Friday, no?
This one. Pi, this one. It is P-I.
This is
Very good. Very good. Very good.
I'm pleased to see that everyone has brought in a circular food to do calculations on.
Everyone has brought, very good, has brought, very good, a circular food, very good, to do calculations on. Very good. Good, 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 good.
After we've finished calculating the radius, circumference, and diameter of the foods, we can eat and celebrate. Class, take out your rulers. Let's begin.
Excellent. So class, take out your rulers. Take out your rulers. Mm, your rulers, okay? Take out your rulers. Very good. Excellent. Good, good, good. Okay, so I am Annie says, listen to a math teacher talking to her class. Brilliant today.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Today we are celebrating Pi Day.
Good.
I am pleased to see that everyone has brought a circular foot to do calculation on. After
Good.
we finish calculating the radius, circumference,
Very good.
and the matter of the foods, we can eat and celebrate class. Take out your rulers, let's begin.
Very good. So, Miriam, what are the students probably going to do next?
Measure their circular
Exactly, measure the circular foods. Very good, Miriam. Okay. So it says practice test. It says what will the students probably do next? Okay. It is A, create a new theater game. B, play the game cat and mouse. C, explain why improv is important. Or D, act like a cat and ask the teacher to act like a mouse. Okay. Okay. So let's listen to that. Very good. Wait a minute. Very good. Very good.
Practice test. Number 1. Listen to a teacher talking to his class.
This week, we'll be working on a type of theater called improv. Improv stands for improvisation and means that you make up the material as you go along. There are many improv games to play that are both fun for the actors and amusing to watch. One such game is called Cat and Mouse.
What will the students probably do next?
Okay. Let's continue. Very good. Okay, what is the speaker probably going to do next? A, ask the students to be friendlier. What is this, Miriam? Friendlier. How is that in Spanish, Miriam? Friendlier.
I don't know.
Friendlier. Taga, Miriam. Friendlier. Friendlier. Pues right there. Friendlier. Más amistoso. Friendlier. Más amistoso. Más amistosa.
Okay.
Letter B, say that she's sorry to the students. D, C, explain how bullying can be damaging. Or D, talk about the other problems at COP school. Okay, so let's listen.
Number 2. Listen to a teacher talking to a group of students.
I am sorry to say that bullying has become a problem at Cove School. There are students here who are afraid to leave the classroom as they fear that they will be teased and bullied in the hall. You may think that making fun of other people is no big deal, but it can be psychologically damaging to fellow students. Let me explain how being bullied affects a student's brain.
What is the speaker probably going to do next?
Very good, okay. So number 3 is what is the teacher probably going to do next? Okay. A, suggest the students walk home. B, confuse the students about the changes. C, go to Frankenberry Beach on the number 11. Or D, ask students to come to the office if they have any questions.
Number 3. Listen to an announcement on a school intercom.
Good afternoon, students. The bus schedule will change this week. Those of you that take the bus to Brackenbury Beach will now take the number 11 bus instead of the number 7 bus. Those of you that take the bus to Hope Station will now take the number 4. I hope these changes don't make you too nervous. If you feel that way, we're always here to help you in the main office.
What is the teacher probably going to do next?
Very good. Okay, look at number 4. It says, what will the class probably do next? It says, A, talk about the tidal pools. B, begin learning about the deep sea. C, discuss the coming weeks of class. And D, learn more about the intertidal zone. Okay, go ahead and miren tidal pools. Tidal pools. Tidal pool es albercas con olas. Tidal pools. Albercas con olas. Ayúdame, intertidal zone, la zona de oleaje medio. La zona de oleaje medio. Very good. So listen to that.
Number 4. Listen to a teacher talking to students.
I know you've all enjoyed last month's unit about the tidal pools of the Pacific Northwest. But it's time to move from the intertidal zone to the deep sea. In the coming weeks, we'll be discussing the kind of life that lives farther out in the ocean. Take out your books, class. Open them, please.
What will the class probably do next?
Hi.
Okay, listen again, Okay, don't worry, listen again.
Number 4. Listen to a teacher talking to students.
I know you've all enjoyed last month's unit about the tidal pools of the Pacific Northwest. But it's time to move from the intertidal zone to the deep sea. In the coming weeks, we'll be discussing the kind of life that lives farther out in the ocean. Take out your books, class. Open them, please.
What will the class probably do next?
Very good. Number 5. What will the students probably do next? A. Ask the teacher who Mozart is. B. Write short papers about Mozart. Recommend that the teacher go to the concert. Ask about the location and time of the concert.
Number 5. Listen to a teacher talking to students.
There's a concert in town that you won't want to miss. It's a concert being put on by the St. Louis Orchestra, showcasing the works of Mozart. Since we've studied Mozart this year, I highly recommend going. If you go and write a short paper on your experience, then I will give you extra credit. You can visit the St. Louis Orchestra's website for more information. Are there any questions?
What will the students probably do next?
Very good, very good. Number 6. What will the teacher probably do next? A. Speak about the way color has affected her life. B. Remind the students that they can create beautiful art. C. Explain why yellow, red, and orange create energy and tension. And D. Tell the students about all the important things to think about when painting.
Number 6. Listen to an art teacher talking to the students in class.
It's important to think about color when you are painting. Color is important because it can affect the mood of the entire painting. Bright colors such as yellow, red, and orange create energy and tension, while blue, green, and gray are sad, soft colors. Although color is important, it is not the only thing to consider.
What will the teacher probably do next?
Very good.
Hi, can you repeat, please?
Yes, of course, yes.
Number 6. Listen to an art teacher talking to the students in class.
It's important to think about color when you are painting. Color is important because it can affect the mood of the entire painting. Bright colors such as yellow, red, and orange create energy and tension, while blue, green, and gray are sad, soft colors. Although color is important, it is not the only thing to consider.
What will the teacher probably do next?
Okay, so let's check. Okay, question 1. Okay, it says, what will the students probably do next?
Create a new dear game.
Theater game. Very good. Number two, what is the speaker probably going to do next?
Explain how bullying can be damaging.
The machine. Very good.
Machine.
Three, what is the teacher probably going to do next?
Ask the students to come to the office if they have any questions.
Very good. Okay. What will the class probably do next?
Begin learning about the deep sea.
Very good. Okay. Number five, what will the students probably do next?
Ask about the location and time of the concert.
Very good. Six, what will the teacher probably do next?
Explain why yellow, red, and orange create energy and tension.
Very good, man. Excellent, man. Very good. Okay, okay. Okay, man. So let's practice some grammar also for the TOEFL. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. So let me see here. Very good. Okay. Very good. Very good. Okay. Very good. Okay. Very good. Okay. Okay, so let's see. It says it says choose the correct answer to complete each sentence. For example, I will the first. Enjoys the food in the cafeteria. Making various dishes with tomatoes, my pleasure. Love doing their homework. Many of these coffee shops, okay, expensive. The boys, okay, watching a movie in the theater, just living on the dirty street like riding bicycles. For example, the film says, it says enjoys the food in the cafeteria. Okay, exactly, man. Very good. Stacy enjoys the food in the cafeteria. Very good. Making various dishes with tomatoes.
Yes, porque estamos hablando de varios.
Is, digo, mira,
Oh,
aquí el sujeto es very good. Making. So making
sí.
is singular, no? Very good, okay? It says love doing their homework. Very good. Excellent, very good, okay? Many of these coffee shops expensive.
Looks me.
It's plural here. It says many. Many is for plural, okay?
Jesus.
Very good. Very good. The boys watching a movie in the theater. Very good. It says living on the area street like riding bicycles. The children live like. Very good. Yes. Okay. I mean, I will read the first and you read it. Okay. So Stacy, okay, enjoys the food in the cafeteria.
Making various dishes with tomato is my pleasure.
Good. Few students love doing their homework.
Many of these coffee shops look expensive.
The boys were watching a movie in the theater.
The children living on the street like riding bicycles.
Very good. Yes, mira, underline the errors, okay, and correct them. It's a good minute, okay. It says, add words in myself. First, I will read. It says, all of my sisters live in Santiago. It says, number two, it says, not only, then wait, not only you, but also she are kind, okay? Number three, a number of players has joined the team. The video shows that some people has dangerous these diseases. My mother and father agrees that we should move to California. The news about an increase in crimes against children were shocking. Okay, aquí me all my sisters lived in San Diego. Incorrect. The verb is incorrect. Okay. So you have to say all of my sisters. Look at this. All of my sisters live in San Diego. Okay. Why? Because it's all of my sisters. Todas mis hermanas. Okay. Comment number two. Not only you, but also she are kind. Very good. Excellent. Good, 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 good. A number of players has joined the team. Very good. Very good. The video shows that some people has dangerous diseases. Very good. Very good.
Ay, creo que escribí chueco, pero soy
No, it's the copy. My mother and father agrees that we should move to California. Very good.
Siento que escribo chueco.
Very good. The news about an increase in crimes against children were shocking.
Increase in crimes means children was no
Very good. Good, man. Was shocking. Excellent, Miriam. Very good. Excellent. Very good. Okay, man. So let's continue with the book. Excellent. Very good. So good. Okay. Okay, man. Very good. Okay. Very good. So the book is on very good workbook. Very good. Page 85. Very good. Very good. Okay. And I remember we already answered that activity from the book, from the workbook. Let me see. Let me check up. Okay. Very good. So, mira, in the meantime, Miss Miriam, tell me, what are you going to have for dinner tonight?
I don't know. I'm full.
Okay, okay, Miriam, okay, very good. What did you say you had for lunch today?
Uh, tacos, tacos.
Okay. Okay. Mira, and what did you drink with that?
Some soda.
Soda. Soda. Okay. Delicious. Very good.
Oh, teacher.
Yes.
I finally answered the questionnaire in the Padlet.
Ah, okay. Very good. Okay. So let me check that. Okay. Great. Very good. Very good. So let's see. Let's see your answers for the questions on Padlet. Where is that? Let me here. Very good.
Mm.
Very good. Okay. So let me share the screen. Okay. Good. Okay. So here we have it says, have you ever won a contest? Okay. Miriam says, yes, I won a contest when I was a kid. Okay. Mira, what do you what was the contest about? I don't remember.
In basketball and in what do I say? Coro.
Ah, chorus. Chorus.
Chorus, yeah.
Very good. Okay. Have you ever had an unusual experience? Yes, I have. When I was a kid, I saw rare things. Okay, could you please tell me one rare thing that you saw?
And in the I don't know if the ghost or on the on the troll, but in the old house, the grandmother's house,
Good.
um, in the principal, no, in the main, how do you say entrada en English?
Entrance. Entrance.
Main entrance.
Good.
I had no, my mother had a bigger tree, so I saw in the night in the bigger tree, and the food and the
Feet.
uh,
Feet. The feet.
and the feet.
Good.
Yeah, it's the rare things. Or in my house, in my actual house, I saw a a boy, as it was the boy. So yeah,
Mira, that is spooky. Mira, and what do you do?
nothing. It's okay, but I know thing. It's rare. It's okay, but
Didn't you tell your parents, or did you call your parents for help?
no, it's okay. It's a boy
Okay.
ghost.
Oh, very good. So you are very brave, Mira. Okay, a very brave girl. Okay, good. Mira says, what is something? Okay, you have always wanted to learn how to do. Okay, it says, I have always wanted to learn contemporary contemporary dance. Very good. Okay. Okay. Have you ever practiced contemporary dance?
Yes, but
Okay.
inconclusive.
Okay. And did you like it?
Yes, I
Very good.
like it. I love it.
And how long did you practice contemporary dance?
Mm, 10 years.
10 years?
Yes,
Oh,
or
a
more.
long time, Miriam. So
Mhm.
you are a pro, no?
No,
Okay. Because after 10 years is a really long time. Good, Miriam. Very good. Okay. What is a place that you have never been to but you would like to visit? I've never been in the mountains, even in the mountains or a big river, but I would like to visit. I would like to visit a big river or a mountain. Okay. So you have never been to a mountain, Miriam?
Mm-mm.
Okay, I
No.
believe that you. Okay, very good, Miriam. Miriam, and have you ever practiced camping?
Only time, but not in the mountain or the forest. It's in the ¿cómo se llama balneario? Se me fue.
Ah, in a public swimming pool.
Public swimming pool. Yeah.
All right, very good. What have you always wanted to buy? I have wanted to buy a gamer, okay, Miriam, a gamer computer. Okay. Miriam, a gamer computer is expensive, huh?
Yes.
They are
But
really, really expensive machines, huh?
I need.
Okay, okay, okay. And the last one, Miriam, what is your secret dream? I have always wanted to be a fashion designer. That's cool, man. Okay. But this being a fashion designer is a really creative job, right?
Yes.
Very good. Excellent. So all of the questions are correct. Very good. Perfect. Okay. So let's continue with the book. Okay. Okay. So yes.
And Kenya, Carlos.
Wait a minute. Yes, I need to share the link with them. Wait a minute.
Yes, because today is Wednesday.
Yes, exactly, exactly. Let's see. Let's send the invitation. Okay. Here. Okay. Very good. Very good. Very good. That is okay. Okay. I mean, tell me, how is your pet, Miriam?
I'm fine.
Very good. Okay. Excellent, Miriam. Good, 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 good. Okay. Very good. Okay. Explanations. Very good. Very good.
Teacher,
Yes.
I need a review on the simple past and the past continuous because in recreal is very bad person.
Okay. So, very good. So, the, it's good that you tell me. Okay. And I will check your activities now. Okay. So, let's see. Very good.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
So, was that mean difficult for you to remember how to use the past continuous versus the simple past?
yes.
Okay.
I don't know, but yeah, in my recreal it's the
Okay.
simple
Okay.
past narrative and the simple past versus simple past continuous.
What was your score, Miran, on that topic?
In on the grammar, the simple past for narrative, it's
Yes.
on the 69.57%.
All right.
And in order, and the modal verb is 75%. Obviously, phrasal verbs I need to study, but it's bad, very bad. And
Phrasal verb was what?
it's because my percent is 42.31%, and
Okay.
I need the review with hardware O2, my one two right there because it's 25%,
25.
and
Okay.
in the simple past and the past continuous is 61.11%.
Okay. So, Miran,
And
yes, yes, tell me, yes, tell me.
yeah, it's one, two, three, and four. The questionnaires.
Very good. Okay, Miran, so here we have some pending activities. Okay, you haven't
Yes,
answered
yes.
this one. Okay, so you have to answer this 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 4 weeks. Okay, very good. Let's see your topics. Okay, okay, this is good. Simple pass on narrative. Okay. Okay, it's green. Okay. Phrasal verbs, exactly. Yes, mira. Here is to remember, okay, the use of phrasal verbs, okay. Had better, ought to, might want to, would rather, okay. Okay, man, let's copy this to the board, okay. Okay. Before we go to that, okay. Okay. Okay, let's paste it here. Okay, good. Okay, very good. Okay, okay, can is super easy. Okay, simple present, no problem. Simple past, very good. Versus past continuous. Okay, very good. Okay, there it is. Okay, excellent. So homework, mire, homework is to finish all the pending weeks. Okay.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, okay, very good. Okay, so let's use this one. Okay, and here. Okay. Okay, so here we come in two topics, okay, which is had better, ought to, might want to, would rather. Okay, for example, let's remember, had better. Okay, had better, remember, in Spanish is sería mejor. Okay, for example, you can say, I had better, I had better go home early. Okay, I had better go home early. Sería mejor que yo me fuera a casa temprano. Okay, or for example, you had better. You had better go to the dentist. Okay. Sería mejor que tú fueras al dentista. In this sense, Miriam had better used to give advice, okay, suggestion to people. Okay.
Okay.
The negative. How do you say the negative? For example, the negative is I hadn't better, okay, go home early. Okay. I hadn't better go home early. Or you had better go to the dentist. The negative is you hadn't better go to the dentist. Okay. Sería mejor que yo no llegue a casa temprano o sería mejor que tú no fueras al dentista. Question. You say, had I better, okay, go home early? Okay. Sería mejor que yo fuera a casa temprano. Or had you better go to the dentist? Very good. So remember, in this sense, minimum had better is used to express advice, okay? But this means very formal advice, okay? Had better. Ought to mean ought to is a synonym or similar to should. For example, ought to. Ought to is similar, okay, to should. For example, you can say, Anna should eat less fat. Ana debe comer menos grasas, okay? Negative, for example, Ruben shouldn't shouldn't stay up late. Que es Rubén no debería desvelarse. Without to, ought to means super easy. Por ejemplo, Ana ought to eat less fat. Yeah, and it's exactly the same. The difference meaning is that we should, look at this, we have should eat, okay? But with ought to, we need the article to. Ana ought to eat less fat. And the meaning is the same, okay? Ana debería de comer menos grasas, okay? Ruben shouldn't stay up late with ought to. Ruben, okay, ought not to, ought not to stay up late. Ruben ought not to stay up late, okay? Here, this is the negative, ought not to. question. For example, out Anna eat less fat. Ana debía de comer menos grasas. Okay. Out Ruben. Out Ruben. Okay. Stay up late. Rubén se debería de desvelar. Okay. Okay, let's write here one more, okay, which is might want to. Might want to, okay, here. Might want to, okay. Y eso miren en Spanish, miren, is tú podrías querer o se te podría antojar. For example, you can say, Denise, okay, might want to stay, okay, in a luxury hotel. A Denise se le podría antojar o podría querer quedarse o alojarse en un hotel de lujo. Okay, we can say the boys. The
Querer
boys.
desear, dijo, es my want to.
Perdón, sorry.
Quiero desear, porque era my want to.
Might want to es podría querer, okay, o se te podría antojar. Dije, Denise might want to stay in a luxury hotel. Denise podría querer quedarse en un hotel de lujo. The boys might want to, for example, eat in a Mexican restaurant. Los muchachos podrían querer comer en un restaurante mexicano. Negativo. Súper similar. For example, Carlos might not want to spend too much money. Carlos podría no querer gastar mucho dinero. Say, Thomas might, okay, might not want to eat too much. Tomás podría no querer o no se le podría antojar comer demasiado. Question, you can say, might you want to, might you want to go back to that place? ¿Se te podría antojar regresar a ese lugar? O might she want to buy an expensive car? ¿A ella se le podría antojar comprar un carro caro? Okay, man, I'm going to take a photo of this, man, and I'm going to share it with you on WhatsApp, okay? Wait a minute, okay? So that you can have it there on OneNote, okay? Wait a minute. Very good. Very good. Wait a minute, okay?
Jesus.
Good. Very good. Okay, so let me see if I can share it with you on WhatsApp, okay? Very good. Okay, let me take it again, okay? Let me take it again. Ahí va de nuevo. Okay, man, you can take it to OneNote, okay, please?
Yes, teacher.
Very good. Okay. So let me share the screen, okay? Good. Okay. Okay. Let's see, would rather, okay? Okay. Would rather, mientras preferiría o preferirías. For example, you can say, I would rather I would rather, okay, I would rather stay home. Okay. I would rather stay home. Yo prefiero quedarme en casa, okay? Or she, for example, she would rather, okay, visit a museum. Ella preferiría visitar un museo. Or with any person, for example, we can say Saul would rather buy an, okay, a used car. Okay, Saul would rather buy a used car. Okay. Question, sorry, negative, super easy. You can say, I would not rather, okay, I would not rather stay home. Yo no preferiría quedarme en casa. Okay, would she rather visit a museum? Ella preferiría visitar un museo. She would rather buy a used car. Would she, would Saul rather, okay, buy a used car? Okay, Saul prefiere comprar un carro usado. Very good. And obviously the negative, okay, the negative for she would rather visit a museum, super easy. She would not rather visit a museum. She would rather, Saul would rather buy a used car, super easy. Saul, okay, would not rather buy a used car. Okay. Okay, vamos a ver, take it to, to WhatsApp. Okay, wait a minute. Very good. Very good, there it goes. There you go. You please, man, take it to OneNote, okay? Good,
Jesus.
good. Okay, vamos a ver si encuentro un ejercicio de eso. Espera, very good. Let's practice that, okay? Okay, very good. Okay, okay. Using these words, okay? I say está de would rather, very good. Ah, pero no. No, it's different. Okay, man, don't worry. We will practice that tomorrow, okay? Here, man, so far, man, any question, man, about these ways to express advice and recommendations to people?
No.
Okay, man.
I need memorize, but no.
Okay, okay. Okay. So let's continue with the other, which is also super simple, okay? This one, okay? How to use simple past, okay, versus past continuous, okay? Okay, remember, the rules are like this, remember, past continuous, okay? Okay. It is used, okay, to describe actions that were happening, okay, okay, in a specific moment in the past,
Jesus.
okay? That is the past continuous, okay? And obviously the simple past Okay. It is used to describe, okay, an action that interrupts, okay, a progressive action in the past. Okay, a progressive action in the past. For example, let me change the color. Good. For example, you can say, okay, you can say, I was reading a book when my parents arrived. Es decir, ¿cuál es la acción? Which action was in progress? This one. I was reading a book. And this action was interrupted by another action in the past, in the simple past, which is my parents arrived. Okay. Or you can say, for example, the boys, okay, were watching TV, okay, when there was a blackout. Los muchachos estaban viendo la televisión cuando ocurrió un apagón. Okay. So, let me change the color. For example, we can say, I don't know, Tamaris. Tamaris was doing her homework. Okay, when someone knock at the door. Damaris estaba haciendo su tarea cuando alguien tocó a la puerta. Primero, miren, this is one way, okay? Here, you start with the past progressive, okay? And then you can use when, okay? Another way, you is like this, okay? You can say this, okay? When my parents arrived, comma, I was reading a book. Okay. Here, man, you start with when, okay? But you need to write a comma. When my parents arrived, I was reading a book, okay? Here, okay. Here you can see this. When there was a blackout, the boys were watching TV. Okay. When there was a blackout, okay, the boys were watching TV. When someone knocked at the door, when someone, okay, knocked at the door, comma, Damaris, okay, was doing her homework. Very bien. So remember, the basic rule, okay, is past continuous, is used to describe actions that were happening in a specific moment in the past. Simple past or past simple, okay, is used to describe an action that interrupts a progressive action in the past. For example, I was reading a book when my parents arrived, or when my parents arrived, comma, I was reading a book. The boys were watching TV when there was a blackout. When there was a blackout, the boys were watching TV. Damaris was doing her homework when someone knocked at the door. When someone knocked at the door, Damaris was doing her homework. Okay. Okay, so let me take this also to WhatsApp. Okay. Very good. Okay, like this. Okay.
Lo que me
Okay,
pasa
so
mucho es que como son temas fáciles, les entiendo así, pero pasa el tiempo y es como que espérate, ya me revolví.
okay, bien. So let's practice that one. Okay, so wait a minute. Okay, let's just practice the past simple and the past continuous. Okay, that as you said, and it's true, it's a super easy topic. Okay, so okay, let's practice. Okay, okay, very good. Let's go there. Okay, so let's quit the book. Okay. Very good. Very good. Okay, man. So here, man, in this activity, okay, let's practice and reinforce, okay, the use of past simple versus past continuous. For example, it says complete the jokes below by using the correct tense of the verbs in brackets. Okay, I will read the first. Okay, it says that. What do you call a small brown thing with 10 legs and green eyes? And another son, what do you ask? Well, one along your lettuce just before you eat. And the verbs that we have to use, Miriam, is crawl and eat. Do you know, Miriam, what is crawl?
No.
Crawl, okay, will you please write them, Miriam? Crawl, crawl, arrastrarse, crawl, arrastrarse. For example, here you can say, one was crawling, one was crawling, okay, along your lettuce just before you ate it. Okay, before you ate it. Okay, Miriam, I will read number two and you answer. Okay, it says, Harry, a large grandfather clock on his shoulder. We have to use carry. He was delivering it to a customer. He couldn't see what was on his right hand side, and he over an old lady who in a shopping window. And we have to use knock and look. I'm very, very sorry, said the man. Idiot, shouted the old woman. Why can't you wear a watch like everybody else? Okay. Aquí miren,
Okay.
fíjate, miren esta. Grandfather clock. ¿Qué será esa? Miren, grandfather clock. Grandfather clock.
Reloj del abuelo, ¿no?
Ah, exactamente. Eso es un reloj, miren, que son, which are very large watches, okay, very, very large clocks. Son relojes muy grandes, miren, que es un mueble. Al centro tiene la hora y abajo tiene un péndulo. Tiene un péndulo. Ok. So, there, miren, Harry, recuerda, ahí empezamos con la narrativa. Harry was carrying, para que
Yes.
diga, Harry estaba cargando. A large grandfather clock, okay, on his shoulder. He was delivering it to a customer. He couldn't see what was on his right hand side, and he, miren, knock.
No.
Y él se tropezó.
Not it, ¿no?
Very good. Knocked. Knocked. Very good. Over an old lady who,
Looked, ¿no?
ahí miren, quien estaba viendo.
Who is looking?
No, in the past, miren, in the past. Who was looking, no? In the past.
Así.
No, who was looking in a shop window. Very good. Very good, okay. He says, what you in my apple tree last night, young man? We have to use do. Well, one of your apples down when I your garden. So I eat back for you. I'm going to use fall, pass, and put. Very good.
To oppose food, no?
Fall, pass, and put. Okay. Ah, que miren,
I
de paso fall, miren, de paso fall, fell. Es
así sí,
irregular, ¿no? Fall, fell.
sí, sí. I was passing your garden,
Very good.
so I was putting, no?
So
No,
I put it back for you.
put,
So I put it
put,
back. Exactly, put it back for you. Very good. Okay, my word number 4 is Mighty Bob was a magician on a cruise ship. Each night he took objects from the passengers and made them disappear, then reappear in strange places. The captain of the ship had a parrot which always shouted, "Rubbish!" at the end of the magician act. One day the ship, an iceberg, and aquí we have to use hit and sing. Mira, what is sing mean and sing?
I don't know, or I
Mira,
don't remember.
pero sing, mira, se escribe así, mira, sing. No se ve bien, ahí está sing. Sing, hundirse. Hundirse. Y mira, hit, mira, ¿qué es hit? How is a hit, mira, en español? Hit.
I don't.
Claro, mira, hit, golpear, golpear, pegar. So he says, the parrot and the magician were the only survivors. While they, on a large piece of wood in the water, the parrot, aquí tengo que usar lie and say. Lie, mira, lie, si quieres poner por ahí. Lie, miren, en español es
Mentir.
yes, that's what I mean. Another meaning is posarse sobre, posarse sobre.
Oh, okay.
Very good. Number one, mentir, yes, but another one, posarse sobre, okay. Mira, rubbish, ¿qué será, mira, rubbish? Rubbish,
I
¿qué
don't
será?
know.
Mira, rubbish, okay. Basura, tontería, okay, basura, tontería. So me says, at the end of the day, one day the sheep,
Hit, no? An iceberg.
excel, miren, yes, hit an iceberg
Um,
y se
and
estaba hundiendo, miren.
no, and was thinking.
Very good, was sinking. Very good. The magician and the parrot. ¿Qué será miren, parrot? Si recuerdan, miren, parrot,
Un pájaro,
parrot.
¿no?
El periquito, el perico.
So,
Ok, el perico. Were the honest survivors. While they, aquí usamos lie. Miren, te lo digo en progresivo, mira. Ese es así, mira, cambia. Ese es lying.
mhm.
Mira, lying, ok. Very good. Very good, very good, okay. Okay. Okay, a lifeguard, okay, a young lady, the keys of life when her husband give and arrive. What are you doing to my wife? I'm giving her artificial respiration. Artificial? Give her the real thing. I'll pay for it. Okay. Y mira, todo junto, miren. The keys of life. The keys of life, mira, Literal, miren, es el beso de vida. The keys of life. Pero lo que en realidad es reanimación. Okay. Reanimación.
No.
Okay. Literal, sí puede ser. The keys of life, pues sí. Pues te estás ahogando y pues llegas a las bebidas y pues te da el beso de vida, ¿no? Te da la respiración boca a boca, ¿no? Lifeguard was very good. Excellent. Giving a young lady the keys of life. When her husband,
Arrived.
very good. Okay. Doctor, lots of my hair out while I eat this morning. We got to use fall and brush. ¿Qué será? Miren, brush, miren, brush.
Cepillar.
Cepillar, very good. Have you got anything for it? Sure. Here is a box. Very good. Excellent. I'm brushing it this morning. Very good. A young man was in the middle of a road with his right ear to the ground. An old lady asked him, "What are you listening for?" "A motorbike passed this spot 10 minutes ago." "That's incredible. How do you know that?" "Because it, me, while I, the road,
Hit.
and it,
Oh,
my neck. Hit across, cross and break.
because it
Recuerda, mira,
was
mira.
missing.
Ahí solamente sí, mira. Because it hit me, me pegó, me
Right.
golpeó.
Hit
Mira,
me.
cross, mira, cross, cruzar. Cross, cruzar. Y
I,
break, romper.
I
Very
was
good.
crossing. I
I was crossing. Very good.
the road
Very good.
and it it was no.
And it broke, y me quebró mi cuello. And it broke my neck. Very good. Good, very good, good.
Pero
Okay, look
si
at.
te en el cuello ya no vives. Ay, si te
Bueno.
hacen
Yes, mira. In real life, yes, but here, mira, okay, good. And it's true, okay. How do you get that big red lump on your nose? It's I a browse while I in the garden. Okay. Smell, well, mira, smell, oler. Okay. Y work, trabajar. Okay. But there is no B in rose. There was in this one. Okay.
I I was no. I was smelling.
Very good.
Smelling. Smelling.
Very good.
I worked
Very good.
in the garden.
Good. Okay. Okay, so let's read. Okay. Okay. I will read the first. Okay. It says, Dad, what do you call a small brown thing with 10 legs and green eyes? I don't know, son. Why do you ask? Well, one was crawling on your lettuce just before you ate it. Meaning number two, Harry.
Harry was carrying a large grandfather clock on his shoulder. He was delivering it, it to a customer. He couldn't see what was on his right-hand side, and he knocked over an old lady who looking in a shop window. "I am very, very sorry," said the man.
Good.
"Idiot!" shouted the woman. "Why can't you wear a watch like everybody else?"
Very good. What were you doing in my apple tree last night, young man? Well, one of your apples fell down and I was passing your garden, so I put it back for you. Okay, number four, Magic Bob.
Jesus, wait. Okay. Magic Bob was a magician on a
Cruise ship. Cruise ship. Cruise
cruise ship.
ship. Good.
Each night he took objects from the passengers.
Good.
He made them disappear, then reappear in a strange place. The
Good.
captain of the ship had a parrot which always shouted rubbish.
Good.
And the end of the magician act,
Good.
one day the ship hit an iceberg and was sinking.
Very good.
The magician and the parrot were the only survivors. While they were lying on a large piece of wood in the water, the parrot said, "Okay, genius, where is the ship?"
Very good. A lifeguard was giving a young lady the keys of life when her husband arrived. What are you doing to my wife? I'm giving her artificial respiration. Artificial? Give her the real thing. I'll pay for it.
"Doctor, lots of my hair fell out while I was brushing in this morning. Have you got anything for it?" "Sure, here's a box."
Good. A young man was in the middle of a road with his right ear to the ground. An old lady asked him, What are you listening for? A motorbike passed this spot 10 minutes ago. That's incredible. How do you know that? Because it hit me when I was crossing the road and it broke my neck.
How did you get that big red lamp on your nose? I was smelling a brush while I worked in garden, but there is not be an in rose. There was in this one.
In this one, okay? Okay, mira, so here it says, talk or write about accidents, okay, you had while you were doing something else. For example, I cut my hand badly while I was peeling, okay, some potatoes. Or I scrapped the side of my car. Yes, I scrapped, rayé, rayé. I scrapped the side of my car while I was parking in town. Remember, you're going to say while, mientras. For example, I can tell you. For example, I hurt my finger, okay, while I was painting a wall, okay. Or the same, we can also change the order. For example, you can also say while I was painting a wall, comma, I hurt my finger. Okay. Remember, here we need to practice and remember accident verbs. For example, number one is break. Okay. Number two is cut. Okay. Another one is born. Okay. Another one is bruise. Okay. Bruise. Okay. Rasparse. Okay. Another one is break, cut. I mean, you can say damage. Okay. Damage. Okay. Okay. Also, please, I'm going to take this to a forum for you to take it on OneNote. Okay. This one. Some accident verbs. Okay, wait
O
a
sea,
minute. Very
verbos
good.
para accidentes, ¿no?
Very good. To describe, exactly, to describe accents. Very good. A ver si agrego algunos más. Okay. Very good. Let me see. Okay. Ah, fíjate, voy a poner uno más, fíjate. Mira. Trip. Mira, trip, que puse en el pizarrón, trip es tropezarse. Trip, tropezarse. Ok. Vamos a ver otro más. Flip. 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 Resbalarse. Flip. Resbalarse. Ok. Bueno, y uno muy común. Mira, Crash. Crash, ok. Chocar. Crash. Ok. Crash, ok. Okay, man, please, from this recipe, follow, just choose three of them and please write three examples like this one, okay? With why, okay? Like my example, I hurt my finger when I was painting a wall. Or when I was painting a wall, I hurt my finger. Okay, choose three accident verb and please write in past continuous, okay? Using past continuous.
A ver si me sale.
Very good.
¿Cuál qué significaba?
Which
¿Cuándo?
one?
No. While,
When?
¿qué significaba?
While, mientras.
Mientras.
While, mientras, okay?
I break. No es cierto, ¿cuál I break? I broke.
Very good.
Mother's land. While I was
Very good.
in my home.
Secondly, I broke I broke my mother's here. I broke my mother's lamp, la lámpara de mi mamá.
He could.
Very good. He could.
hablamos de que se usa cortar todo o cortar así de una cortadita
Ah,
chiquita.
exacto, exacto.
Wait,
También,
wait.
exactly, very good. He could.
Entonces, ¿es cortadita chiquita o cortada de full?
Cualquier cortada, una cortada, a very small cut or a very large cut. Okay, any of them.
His hand
Very good. He cut his hand. Very good. Yes.
while he was. Es que sí, vaya la redundancia, pero he was putting
Cutting.
a paper. No, a page, a putting.
I welcome while he was slicing.
Slicing.
Slicing es rebanar. Así,
Sí,
cortar en
sí,
rebanaditas. Okay, slicing a potato. Very good. Good, 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 good.
She burned her house
Very good. She burned her house
while she was cooking, no, baking,
very good.
baking a cake.
Very good. She burned her house while she was baking.
House, kitchen.
She burned her kitchen while she was baking a cake. Examinan. Very good.
What is
Examinan.
brush?
Bruise. Bruise. Rasparse. Bruise. Puede ser las dos, mira, puede ser rasparse o puede ser una raspadura. Okay.
Okay.
Como verbo, bruise, rasparse.
Podría ser. Ah, pero estamos hablando de la acción, ¿verdad?
Exactly.
Okay. And the past is brushed?
Bruised. 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 Very good.
Bruised. Here. No. Is a knee? I don't know. Sí, no.
Very good. Exactly. My father bruised his knee. Very good.
While he was playing football.
Very good. Examinan. Very good, okay.
Damage es peligro, pero.
Dame es dañar. Dañar, okay.
My mother
Good.
damaged here while
Very good. Very good.
she was. ¿Cómo decía el asearse?
When she was straightening, look at this. Straightening, alaciándose.
Straightening
Straightening.
hair.
Good.
Ay, ¿cómo decía pelo mojado?
Hair. Yes, very good. Wet hair. Wet hair.
Okay.
Very good. Excellent. Very good. Very good.
Caerse, ¿no?
Trip, tropezarse.
Tropezar.
Tropezarse. También puede ser viaje, mira, porque tú puedes decir, pero un viaje corto, porque tú puedes decir, I took a trip to Mexico City. Tomé un viaje hacia México. Pero también como verbo es tropezarse.
Because I was watching my film.
Very good. Very good. Flipped, yeah. Doble, okay, flipped, good. Flip, miren, flip es resbalarse. Flip, resbalarse.
My mother flipped.
Very good.
Pues sí, banqueta.
On the sidewalk. Banqueta, en la banqueta.
Sidewalk.
Very good.
He was. She She wasn't. See?
Uh-huh. Very good. I mean,
What?
she wasn't watching.
Ah, sí, cierto. She wasn't watching. Sidewalk.
Very good. Very good.
And it's real.
Dime,
I crashed it.
chocar, ¿no?
I
Chocar.
crashed it. Motorcycle. With a car. Ah, puedo decir el carro del año.
With a brand new car. Brand new car.
Brand new car. While I was starting
Very good.
learn to drive.
Very good. When I was starting to learn, I was starting to learn to drive. Very good. Here, mira, crash. Primero, here, crash, okay?
Ah,
Okay, miss. Okay, I will read the first and you will read the second and so on. Okay, it says, I broke my mother's lamp while I was cleaning my home. For example, here I will say, yesterday, for example. No? Yesterday, good. Mira, number two, good.
he cut his hand while he was sailing a potato.
Slicing, slicing,
Slicing.
slicing, okay? Remember, slicing, rebanando, okay? She burned her kitchen while she was baking a cake. Very good,
My father brushed his knee his knee while he was playing football.
very good. My mother damaged her hair while she was straightening. While she was straightening her wet hair. Very good,
I tripped on the street because I was watching my cell phone.
very good. My mother flipped on the sidewalk because she wasn't watching the sidewalk. Very good.
Um, and finally, it's real. I crashed a motorcycle with a brand new car while I was starting to learn to drive.
This one is real, Miriam, really?
Yeah.
Miriam, when did it happen, Miriam?
Uh, I was 14,
Ah, very young.
13 years
You
old.
were younger.
Yes, yes.
Miriam, and whose motorcycle was it?
The ex-boyfriend.
Ah, all right, very good. Miriam, that's too bad. And then Miriam, what did you do, or what did he do? What did he say?
Nothing. I went on my father's and who to say dueño? Se me fue.
And the owner,
And the owner the cars. So yeah,
okay. And Miriam, and what did the car owner say?
the angry, very angry. So, but maybe I could say comprensible.
But understandable, understandable.
Understandable, but because yeah, I was adolescent at the no, not adolescent.
A,
At
a
the teenager,
teen.
a
Very good.
teen. So yeah, but my father's now is very very angry and why
Oh, very.
you drive the motorcycle? I don't know. It's life. It's teen.
Come on, Mira, good man. Mira, obviously, Mira, how do you feel, Mira?
Mm, is scared and the star is scared because if the impact is okay, why? But in the dam, I'm very very angry because
Yes,
the girl with me in the motorcycles
yes.
the first and the run into
Okay.
the told me that I we run into, and you oh no, because it's on the accident. So no,
Exactly, exactly,
And
exactly, exactly.
in the finally, the girl no, ¿cómo se dice? No se quiso hacer responsable.
The girl didn't want to be responsible.
Didn't want to be the responsible and the accident because it's the two and the okay.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, it means that you have to pay.
Yes.
Oh, million, okay. I mean, and was it expensive?
Yes, because in the front, not the frontal, and
Yes,
then the
yes.
next part of the car, the I, how to say, es que no sé, bueno, sí, how to say, le volé el espejo retrovisor, no, bueno, el espejo de lado,
I ripped off, le volé, le arranqué, I ripped off the rear
of
mirror. I
the
ripped off the
of
rear mirror.
I did,
Miriam! Okay.
and the paint, the garbage,
Oh, oh. Miriam, and how much was it?
I don't know. I don't remember because my father's the responsibility for me. So
Oh, Miriam. Okay.
the, the my,
I'm sure that they were really angry, Miriam, no?
yes,
Okay. No, man, that's a really bad experience, man. Okay. Excellent,
yeah.
Miriam. Okay, Miriam. So, Miriam, tell me, Miriam, before we go, Miriam, tell me, please, tell me, Miriam, what are you going to do right after class? What plans do you have for today, for tonight?
I I need to do homework. So maybe and I would like to watch the velada. It's on the Twitch and yeah, it's all.
Ah, okay. It's where on Twitch?
Yeah.
Very good, Miriam. Very good. Miriam, is Twitch a good streaming site?
Yes, I like it.
Very good, Miriam. Very good, Miriam. Very good. Okay, Miriam. So let's stop for the Miriam. So thank you, Miriam, for being here today. Have a great night, Miriam. See you tomorrow, Miriam. Thank you very much, Miriam. Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank
See
you,
you.
Miriam. Take care. Thank you much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.